Hey, Pipico, welcome to the chat. This is a tactical CCG, so it is a collectible card game, kind of like Hearthstone. You are building decks for each of your individual heroes. In this case, I have a Priestess, Lavella. I have a Warrior, Korgan Twiceborn, and I have a Spellcaster, which is the Pyromancer. The cards that they're holding are cards out of my deck that I've pre-built, and I'm fighting against a boss who has his own deck. In this situation, I am trying to do my best to take out the boss before the boss kills all of my heroes. Specifically, in this case, I packed a spell to lower the boss's defense. You can see this number over here. This is magical defense. So it's going to reduce the damage of any spells that I cast against it. Fortunately, casting spells like Melt reduce the defense so I can get my attacks in anyway. Any spell that I cast has a certain tick cost, and that's the cost in the upper left corner. Typically it's going to be 1 or 2. And what that means is it's how long it takes before that unit gets another action. So this has a tick cost of 3, and when I use it, is that what I'm using? I'm using Warrior's Prayer first. Okay, Warrior's Prayer has a tick cost of 0, which means it doesn't cost anything to use. It's basically instant. Hemorrhage has a tick cost of 3, so when I use it, you'll see up in the top row, right now Korgath is highlighted. Let go. Right now Korgath is highlighted over here, so it's his turn to act. But when I hemorrhage, you'll see his icon moves over here and now has a 3 underneath it. So that's how long it's going to be before he gets another chance to act. This guy shows up. What am I going to do about him? I have Terrify, so that'll keep him occupied for a bit. Terrify is actually a spell that just straight up adds ticks to their clock. So right now, you can see that this monster is 4 ticks away from acting. But by terrifying him, he goes up to 8 ticks away, so now I have a little bit more buffer before anything happens. You can find a lot of this information on Labyrinth's webpage, which is labyrinthccg.com. I think they have some information about their mechanics. They also have a funding page, kind of an extension of their Kickstarter, which long since completed, where you can potentially get early access to the game if you want. Meanwhile, what am I doing over here?